Hang on, just a tiny little deviation. Oh my lord. Shh. I'm sorry to be yelling. It's so quiet. It's bloody beautiful. So I'm just going past Mount Beauty. There's a parapont just about to land. I don't know what they're called in English. Parasailing? I'm not sure. I know why it's called Mount Beauty, because it's bloody beautiful. Like really. Oh. Anyway, I feel blessed. I am blessed. I'm gonna just roll out at 50k so that I at least squeeze in 100k before my big day. Oh, I'm real anxious. Have I made that clear? Just a little summary about me. 51, and had a good summer of riding, and then it all came to a grinding halt as soon as autumn hit and the rain came, and I just couldn't pull out the home trainer. So anyway, I'm not being shy about my age, just to be clear, just because I'm old. I reckon bike riding's kept me young, because I've pushed my body in a whole lot of other ways. And I think I've reached that point in life where it's like, hey Rob, how about you give up the booze? That'd be a really good idea. At the moment it's still a thought. But a weekend like this in the past would have prompted a lot of drinking. Maybe it does for people still, but not me. It's just sort of reminded me that I would rather feel good than bad. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going. I came and watched a bike race here once, and I was just like this, which is to say gobsmacked, which is to say like totally impressed, which is to say I was like, really? This is Australia? You know, on the veranda we sit, and the humidity we breathe. We watch the lightning crack over cane fields, laugh and think that this is also Australia. Like, I'm more of a northern person, to be clear. I've made that obvious. New South Wales is my home, and northern New South Wales is where I'm from. But I've been around the world a bit. But this is lovely. And what it's doing is just reiterating the point that you don't have to go to France to ride in the mountains. Duh. But I can't wait just to find a window of time to take my kids here and just ideally find weather like I found today, and then go out and do the old riding as therapy routine, which we had done for so long. And then the pandemic came, lockdowns hit, attitudes changed. I kept riding indoors and then out, and they basically, you know, grew up, found other loves. Young one loves tennis, and the older one loves, well, I don't know, whatever teenagers like. If you've had a teenager, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, just gonna watch a parapont come in, and that'll do me. I'm gonna spin around. I've only done it in the Pyrenees, but I'm tempted. It's a pretty good day today. Here they are, packing them up. Jump, pack it up, go to the top, repeat. Alright, I'll concentrate on the climb. See you later. It doesn't take much to distract me when I'm in a new place and it's bloody beautiful. It's like, hey Rob, we're gonna go and ride your bike. Hang on, over here, come and have a look. So I did that. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'll report in if it's interesting. But it did look mildly amusing. Good morning.
Hey.
And I'm curious to know if it could be beautiful. But here we go, here's a little taster. What have we got here? What have we got? Oh, that's pretty. I would tell you something about it, but I don't even know what it is. But it looks like there's words hydro being thrown around, so you can assume that it makes power, electricity, as well as fish. There's the camping, and there's a cockatoo. Boring. I won't even show you that. I've seen so many cockatoos this summer. Anyway, good morning. It's bloody beautiful. There's bike paths everywhere, for the record. There's not much traffic, but there's bloody bike paths everywhere you want to go. And here we go, camping. Oh, that looks pretty lovely. Hang on a second. It said bike path end, and then it just kept going, so that was weird. Anyway, I'm going to just keep moseying along past this campsite, looking at people kayaking and having fun and feeling like it's still summer, even though it's March and I'm in Victoria and it should be bloody freezing. Did you see that? Holy dooly. Pebble Beach, 1 kilometre away. Here we go.
Last time what we did was last year, we 1 week of it on kayak.
I didn't even plan that. I just sort of rode along, and then I just went, hey, look, there's some people kayaking. So, easiest job in the world. Hey, Rob, would you like to come down to the Victorian High Country and sort of just, you know, document your experience, and then if it sort of explains that it's a great place to visit, then that'd be terrific. You can make some content based on that. Boom, far out, straight away, boom. Within, I don't know, a few hours of being in the Victorian High Country, I'm like, sold. I'm coming back with the family to live here, to move here, to have a holiday here, to, I don't know, to come here and not feel like it's only going to be a weekend. You know, I don't mind a mid-ride swim, and that's bloody tempting, because the Wahoo Element Bolt tells me it's 29 degrees. Mind blown. 14, not that long ago, 14 degrees. 29 now. I don't know where I'm going, but it feels good for a change. Thank you, Stereophonics. Oh man, I've just, like, this is just like total, like, there's a bike path, follow it. Bike paths of Victorian High Country with Rob. Oh my God. Hang on, just a tiny little deviation. Oh my Lord. I'm sorry to be yelling. It's so quiet. It's, oh, it's bloody beautiful. Continuing. Oh, one more thing. Well, I'm about to get some sunshine, so check this out. Hang on. Clip my foot in, clip my pedal in. Look at this. Yeah, it's the bike you've seen 200,000 times before. So I've surpassed the 100,000 mark. And, but what I'm showing you there is beautiful, clean drive chain. Do you know how I got that? I paid for a service. Look at this. I would tell you more, but I have no idea. For a moment there, I thought it was corn poo, but it's something pool. Corner pool? Phew, lucky, imagine a corn poo. That'd be difficult. I'm going to have a look at corner pool, or corn poo, depending on which one you prefer. And it's bloody beautiful. Excuse me, is this paradise?
Paradise?
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Oh my God. So I just talked to some locals at that place that I thought was corn poo, and that was actually Pebble Beach, and this is Corner Pool. He says, laying his bike down gently, walking across some beautiful clover, and I just saw a fish jump, I'm not joking. So that's Corner Pool. I think you know what's going to happen now. Yeah, probably. No, I didn't. I was tempted to swim, but I didn't. Let's just keep looking at that beautiful bike for a little bit longer before it gets filthy and dirty and everything. Oh, I think I just pinched a nerve in my back then, leaning down to show you how beautiful my chain was. Oh, that'd be a pain in the ass if I did that. Like, hey Rob, why didn't you finish it? Well, I was filming my bike and I hurt my back. I did put, oh, look at this is beautiful. It's like, Rob, can you sell the idea of coming to Victoria High Country? Yes. To myself, I've already done that. I've been here less than a day and I'm absolutely 100% sold on the idea. I'm coming back, I've made that clear. And I didn't finish my rant about the kids, so you know what they're missing? Just some meditative time on the bike. Just some time on the bike where they're just pedaling and not thinking about anything like the stresses of school or COVID or peer group pressure or any of that shit. Or, sorry, any of that stuff that affects the youth of today. Digital goddamn bullying or whatever it is. They just need a little bit of time to do what I'm doing now and to find their minds again, because it's just been such a disrupted time. And a bike path like this I know what it does because it's happening to me right now. It soothes the soul. Like, I might have a little bit of back pain right now because of that little incident with the nerve in my back while I was filming my beautiful drive chain. But here's my little U-turn. So this is a turnaround point, but whatever. It's not quite a helipad. And it's not quite gravel. And it's sort of, I think that's the whole point. It is a road to nowhere, but it leads somewhere. It leads to a bout of satisfaction and a sense of worth and a feeling of belonging, even when you've never been here before. And it's just far out. I've made it clear I like bike riding, but I think a ride like this, on a day like this, at a time like this, which is so confused and moody and awkward and difficult, it does wonders for your soul, and the confusion just floats away, and you get confused in another way because you're like, well, why did I get so down? Why did I let X, Y, or Z get on top of me? And to my kids and to everyone else, please get on the bike and find your sanity while slowly losing your mind with a little bit of meditative pedaling. And you can do it anywhere, but I would highly advise doing it away from traffic and with spectacular views and occasionally a challenging road. Yes. All right, that's my Saturday morning ride rant. There'll be more to come from this series from the Victorian High Country. Should we just look at those mountains one more time? I can promise you one thing, that won't be the last time I show you that. Oh, it's beautiful. Mount Beauty, indeed. I would just call it beautiful. Okay. Have you had enough? Or do you want some more? I would take more. I would. Yeah. You got two choices, Rob. You can now go to the pub, or you can keep riding. I'll take option B, please. Option B.